Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jay and Pete from TwistedLens.tv. We're live, episode 10. Great stuff. We're actually pretty pumped right now. Tonight's going to be a very short one because we're super busy. We're doing a bunch of stuff relative to the show, making it better for you. Everything from live encoding to scripts to episode enhancement and the development of several of the new episodes that we are pushing out here. But so the time has changed, obviously, right, Pete?
Yes, we're at 9 p.m. now.
Yep.
Wednesday nights, 8 Central, subject to change because my work hours are a little screwy right now. But want to wish everyone a happy Halloween. It's in 2 days.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
We're going to be releasing full-length TV episodes in place.
What happened?
When we don't go live, we're gonna be releasing it full-length TV.
This is
episodes.
live, bro.
Yeah, I know. Hello. But that'll be on, our social media outlets,
Yep.
Facebook, Twitter, stuff like that.
Yeah, speaking of Facebook, obviously we are live. We have a brand new live website section on our website. You can definitely check it out 24/7. Your Facebook smartphone. Yeah, Facebook. That's how much hate we have right now for Facebook. We're going to get into that in a minute. So obviously your smartphones, tablets, laptops, desktops, all that kind of stuff. Definitely check us out. TwistedLens.tv/live. We'll plug that. We do want to talk about Facebook though, and here's the deal with Facebook. We are done with Facebook. We are sick of that relationship of getting just beat up in the locker room and tortured and touched in silly places we don't want to be.
It's like living on a one-way street.
It really is. So here's kind of the problem with Facebook. So a while back, we made this huge when they got the IPO going, and the public offering was there, and they started doing things like making you pay for ads and that kind of stuff, or better said, pay for likes and views and all that kind of stuff. Somewhere down the line, we just chose to, like, it said boost a post, and we said let's boost a post, and so we hit a boost, and ever since then, and we did it for like literally a day. It was just like, oh, you put $4 down, $5 down, try it out, see what happens. And it was the biggest mistake we could have possibly done, because we ended up every time we went to post something, whether it was to our friends, just our personal accounts, our live broadcasting platforms, our Facebook fan pages, they made us pay. Or otherwise, we didn't have to pay. It just, none of you would see it. And I started going through statistics, and I'm looking at stuff, and I'm looking at like how much organic versus whatever. So only 4% of all the viewers that we ever had on Facebook could actually see our post now. 4%.
Facebook sucks.
Yeah, and you had to pay for it, and even paying for it. So you go to pay for it, and then it's like 14,000 reach, right? So you put down $100 or whatever, 20,000 reach. So you would think if it's 20,000 reach, that means 20,000 people saw a post or review or whatever. So like we share our videos a lot now. You'll notice we don't really post videos through Facebook anymore per se, like actually upload it. It's all through YouTube now. So we would see this. This post had 17,000 reach, and then you go over to our YouTube channel and there'd be like four views. So it's total bullshit, right? So me and Pete were like, you know what, we're done with Facebook. So you'll see us on Facebook. You'll see posts from us, but we're no longer gonna pay the man just for you guys to see it. We were really successful with YouTube with the last show, 100,000 views, that kind of stuff, and that whole game changed the moment we left Facebook. We left Facebook, what, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, and didn't you find another, or was it YouTube or Google Plus that
right, so now we're on Google Plus, so you can check us out at Google Plus, Twisted Lens now. We actually have 2 pages. It's kind of weird how they have it set up. So we'll still post to Facebook. It's just like everything will go through like Google Plus or YouTube first. We will still interact with our friends with our personal accounts, just to say, hey, what's up, buddies? And we'll still post kind of sort of to Facebook. We just abandoned Facebook because here's the deal. We produced our first clip, which was some never before seen footage from one of the episodes. I'm not even going to say which one yet. One of the episodes of the TwistedLens.tv Hakama Chronicles, 3 or 4 episodes of like about 15 of them that are this collection for the season. So we post that to YouTube. Within a day and a half, we had 9,000 views, 9,000 views.
Badass. Thanks,
Okay.
everyone.
9,000 views all over the world, 65 different countries. So we knew right then, the other day. I remember Facebook, and how ironic. I remember Facebook and Pete be like, dude, look at our clip that we showed. It's 10,000 views. Holy shit. We're just like, whoa, that's crazy. Oh my God.
Couldn't
So,
believe it.
you know, part of the success is that yes, we are going to start promoting through YouTube, Google Plus, whatever. But a lot of it is like, look, you know, we shared a clip of something that a lot of people are anticipating, but more so, you know, I think what made the reach happen, aside from throwing money into it and advertising, that kind of stuff, was that the retention was there, in the sense that here's this little glimpse into our world. A lot of you guys are used to seeing us live and that kind of stuff, and that changed in the sense that we here's a post, and what we really is this crew of guys that have these full length TV episodes coming out. So it was great to be able to share that, but more so, it's even much more better that we had about 10,000 views in a day and a half. I think that was nuts.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
We've never got that kind of reaction out of Facebook after giving
Never.
them hundreds of dollars.
Hundreds, yeah.
I mean, we'll probably still post our schedules on Facebook.
Yeah.
Who knows if you'll see them, because that's how Facebook operates.
Yeah, right.
But check us out on YouTube, Google Plus. We're definitely going to be on those two outlets.
Yeah, we'll plug that.
I got a current event I want to talk about, though.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Did you hear about that social experiment they did in New York?
You were saying something about that, yeah.
Yeah, they took a attractive woman and they walked around New York for 10 hours and filmed her and the reactions to people when they saw her.
Yeah.
She was getting harassed and catcalled and all this other stuff. People were asking her out, giving them guys giving them her numbers, whistling at her, and I guess there's a group behind it that's trying to do away with this sort of thing.
And that is do away with the catcalling and all that kind of stuff?
With the harassment of women on the street in major metropolitan areas, basically.
Nice.
Which I thought was a pretty good social experiment. And then
what was the result of it, though? Something happened or something like that?
Then she started getting rape threats, I guess.
Oh, that's good.
I'm not sure if that was like while she was out there or because they posted it to YouTube afterwards, I believe.
You know what? Here's a problem with YouTube, right? So there's this. I think the fear should be there, but not really, in a sense. That's the one downer of YouTube. So you have a lot of great people that come on YouTube and watch our stuff, but then you have the average punk, straight up punk dude, who sits behind their computer writing comments because they know you'll never see them face to face, saying the most god awful shit that you could ever imagine to another human being, just because. But we get that shit sometimes too. Like at the last live broadcast, some dude's like, "Hey man, you look strung out or speeded out or whatever the fuck." It's like, yeah, dude. How about we work 12-hour days as software engineers and as your profession, doing things, and then we come do the show, and then we work for another 4 hours until 2 a.m. on our show at night. So yeah, okay, we're strung out on like fucking coffee and cigarettes and everything else, right? It's like, come on, dude, like you're out of your mind. So that happened the other day, actually. That was on the last live thing.
Well, Jay, everyone's a tough guy behind the computer and behind the wheel. It's another subject we wanted to touch on, which was
the traffic.
Traffic and how there's no courtesy left, at least not in Massachusetts.
No friggin' way.
People on the roads.
No way, dude. I'm in traffic an hour and a half easily every morning and an hour and a half on the way home, going through the worst of the worst with Boston traffic, Waltham traffic. It's like, but the same shit happens. Like today, dude, we're driving. I'm going to the contract I'm on right now, going to the location on site, and everyone, and it was actually smooth sailing, dude. And then we slow down. I'm thinking like, why are we slowing down? Why are we slowing down, dude? Everyone's rubbernecking.
Of course.
Over at people in construction
on the
other side of the friggin' road, dude, that does not affect them anyway. All traffic is stopped, dude. It's like, and then you get like your blinker. It's like, dude, you don't know how many times I want to like literally just plow my car through my truck, through cars on the highway. Dude, you put your blinker on. It's like, dude, I'm turning. You're putting your blinker on for a reason. You have to get into the lane, whether it's getting off on an off ramp or whatever. You're trying to get to the other lane because you have to, not because you just decide you want to.
Right. And
these pricks do not let you go. It's like, dude,
that's when you just gotta play the angle on that one,
dude.
Try not to hit anybody. But another thing I'm seeing a lot of though is distracted driving.
Yes,
people talking on cell phones and even worse, texting.
Yeah, that's awful.
Yep, that has got to stop people. And Also, show some courtesy out there. A little courtesy goes a long way on the road.
Hell friggin' yeah, dude. I friggin' agree. I actually did a video post like a year ago, like Road Rage City video post.
I've been known to have road rage. I'm not saying I'm perfect.
Dude, nowadays you're gonna be arrested for the littlest things now. It's ridiculous.
And it really is. It's too PC the world we live in today. But hey, what are you gonna do? I guess that's how society's changing.
Yeah, dude. No, I hear you, man. I think that's it for the time, right? We got a lot to do.
Yeah, we got a bunch of testing to do with the encoders and all that for the new format that they're bringing for the live episodes.
Yep.
Yeah, we're trying to do something different with the live episodes that we haven't quite figured out yet. Jay's on the case, but this guy works his ass off.
It's insane.
So we're gonna cut it short tonight, and we're gonna try to figure this out, and all this is to improve your viewing experience.
It is, and it's actually gonna be a lot cooler because we'll be able to start sharing videos on the fly, and we'll also be. Pete would like to have our theme song in the beginning, and I agree.
I think that'd be cool.
So
it's a little familiar.
Yeah, no, I agree. And that's just what we got to do right now. We're working it out, and we're gonna make it happen, and that's what we're doing, dude. So sorry for the short. I mean, it probably wasn't that short, dude. It's probably like 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, good enough, right?
All right, guys, take it easy. Catch you next week. I feel like we're forgetting something, but in the end, so cash prize giveaway. We are starting that again next week. We've already had 3 cash prize winners, 2 contests in total. Now that we're off of Facebook, though, we're trying to figure out a better way, a more simplistic way for you to be able to check what keywords are out, what's the status of the contest, and all that kind of stuff. And just remember that every person who's won so far is getting put into the $1,000 cash prize giveaway with Kickstarter. That's a whole nother topic all by itself, all for another episode. We're good to go.
That's going to be badass.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm so pumped about releasing the clip of the scenes in the Huckamuck.
Yeah.
And just getting all those views, dude. It just proves that all that time we put into the show throughout the last seasons of the last brand, it's paying off, dude. It's August. We started August 20th. It's now October 29th. And we've already surpassed so many different records of our old stuff already. It's just
a good feeling because we work our asses off,
absolutely
to do this. So.
Yep.
All right, people. Well, have a good night.
Yep. Take it easy. Take it easy, guys. See ya.
That's all, folks.
Yep.